Hello, hello. It is Sarah Waggle, astrologer and leadership coach here for Moon Astrology Tarot, this time for the moon in Virgo and the sun in Scorpio, November 6th through the 9th, early in the 9th. And we are talking about earth energy and water energy. So earth, Virgo is earth. It's also your body. It's your daily routines. It's your digestive system. It's your harvest. It's your like, what was the word I was just thinking of? Servant. And then Scorpio, which is deep into your psyche. It's mergings. It's financial and intimate mergings, but it's also deep into your psyche. And I think with all of the energy that we have in Scorpio, with this moon in Virgo that's waning, because we are 2 moon cycles away from a new moon in Scorpio, I feel like this is about really self-love and knowing your body enough to know when it's not okay, and learning the people, places, circumstances that you are around or that you encounter that cause your body to feel not okay. And this is like requiring us to delve into, understanding or feeling our digestive system, feeling our musculoskeletal system, feeling our bodily symptoms or bodily functions, right? So of course we got the Lovers upright. This is, don't get it twisted. The Lovers card gets twisted into being about relationships, marriage, partnerships. That's not really what this is about, even though that's what the picture typically depicts. However, it's I think the way I want to explain this in this particular context is to be in a solid partnership, you must first love yourself. You really have to love yourself, know yourself, to know how you want to be loved, to know how you want to be treated by other people. People treat you the way you treat you, the way they see you treat yourself, right? So when we're in partnerships and relationships with others and they're treating you like crap, it's because they see you treating you like crap. So you have no, your boundaries are off. And so I feel like that's what this Lovers card is about in this particular instance, is that it's a matter of, are you in a state of loving yourself to the point of being attentive to what you need, what you desire, so that you can convey that to other people, right? I mean, I'm trying to think of like a mundane example of like, do you know when you need to eat, and do you express that to people around you, or do you just allow yourself to, not have something to eat, if you or something to drink, or if you need to go to the restroom or whatever. Like, these are such mundane examples, but they're perfect because these are everyday human needs, right? But are you willing to express that to someone else, or are you holding back out of fear, or out of not wanting to be inconvenient, or whatever? And I feel like with this particular Lovers card in this particular context, that's what this is about. Oops. Blind people problems. Is loving yourself, knowing what you need, knowing what you desire. I always want to go back to when people are having trouble making decisions, and I always say, like, make the simplest decision. Say what's for dinner, right? Say what you want to have for dinner. So if we're in a group of people and we're trying to figure out what restaurant to go to, say what you want. Do you want Taco Bell? Do you want Dairy Queen? Do you want, Chick-fil-A? Do you want, what do you want? And if your answer is, I don't know and I don't care, but then somebody chooses Taco Bell and you're like, ew, right? Like, if you ask, I'm not that way. I'm one of those people. If you ask me what I want, I'm going to tell you what I want. But my point is, are you in a place where you are in love with yourself enough to be able to make choices and say what you need, what you want, what you desire? And I feel like with this moon in Virgo being about being attentive to the body and our physical routine and our physical day-to-day life, and Saturn now being direct and all of this energy in Scorpio, it's going to take you changing your habits to shift your routine, your relationships, and all aspects of your life, right? So you can't just not practice these things. You have to put into play. And that's what Virgo is Virgo is daily routines, it's habits, it's all of these things. It's health, it's your body. And it's with this, the way this energy is it's being confident, trusting yourself to say, to express, or even tell yourself or be in your own routine of making that thing happen, making sure that you have food for whatever meals you choose, making sure that you have a functioning, place to live so that you're warm during colder months and cool during hotter months and those sorts of things. And so it's this assurance with yourself. And so that's what I'm feeling for this moon in Virgo. Is kind of on a soapbox there. But anyway, so moon in Virgo, the Lovers upright, self-love, November 6th through the 9th. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, check the description box below for those sun and rising signs for that new moon in Scorpio. I'm hoping to get those produced this weekend and uploaded, a week ahead of the new moon, which is the 13th. And so, but this is a fully loaded Scorpio season. It's really having us dig deep. That's what Scorpio does. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.